Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. I know I have been gone for so long. I am so sorry. Y'all, I was doing a workshop here in Atlanta and it was just a lot, but I'm back and today we are going to be doing a versatile like 10-minute quick weave. I know you're like, what the heck? What do you mean? Well, let's just watch and see. I hope you babes enjoy this video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Let's get right on to it. So far in the video, as you can see, I was actually putting some leave-in conditioner on my hair. I was just combing it out with my wide tooth comb, and now we are creating our foundation. I'm just applying, I want to say I did maybe about 6 or 7 braids going all the way down, and I was connecting them at the ends. Right now in the front, I am creating my sections for my versatility. Right now, I am trying to part off where I'm going to be having my other leave out section to create that versatile look where I can choose between doing a middle part or a side part. I'm putting a braid in between my leave out sections. That way, when I choose to do a middle part, I have something to actually latch onto. And if I want to do my side part, then I'll be able to latch on as well. And with my last final braid, I'm just going to crochet underneath one of my braids. I'm applying a hair growth oil. I'm not sure exactly how well it's doing, so I will keep you all posted on that. But I wanted to hydrate my scalp some type of way. So if you have an oil that you like, go ahead and put it on your scalp. Don't do too much. It's not necessary. This part is optional. I just wanted to clean up my leave out sections, and I'm just creating flat twists, and I'm going to connect them together. If you're not a braider or a twister, no worries. Just keep them clipped down. And now we have our foundation for our versatile quick weave. I'll be achieving this versatile quick weave with the MyTresses Gold U-Part wig by Outre in the texture of Peruvian and the inches 18. This wig is 100% unprocessed, is shiftable, can be color, soft, and it comes on a bacteria-resistant wig cap. This wig comes with 3 clips. They open really easy. There's some combs inside, but I don't suggest that you use them because they can be really annoying. They have the adjustable latches just in case it may be too big or too small. You can be able to tighten, and it also has a comb in the very back for the nape area. Using those 3 clips, I'm going to go ahead and apply my U-part wig. You want to get it as close to the hairline and as close to the leave out as possible. They latch down really quickly and easily. I say to press on the corners of the combs, that way they clip on easily instead of just trying to press on the whole thing, because sometimes you can be pressing and not pressing exactly where you need to cause the comb to actually clip. And then using that comb that's in the very back by the nape area, you're just going to tuck that comb underneath one of your braids. So now I'm just going to be combing it out with my fingers. I use my paddle brush as well, but you don't necessarily have to. It's up to you. Right now I'm just going to be blow drying my leave out first to create a guide before actually pressing out my hair. That way, honestly, you don't necessarily have to use the highest temperature on your flat irons. And before we get to pressing out the leave out, I just want to make sure that my edges are nice and sleek. I really enjoyed doing this video because I wanted to show you all, of course, that you don't necessarily always have to do, my quick weaves and stuff. And, you may want to, give yourself a break, or you don't want to put all that on your hair. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's all personal preference. So I wanted to just be able to show you that you can still achieve the same looks and honestly a little bit more, because now you're able to do a middle part and a side part. Now we're going to be pressing out our leave out. I suggest that you don't use it on the highest temperature. For one, we already blow dried our hair, so I would suggest that you use under 400 degrees. I would say between 380 and 390. I am going in with my Babyliss mini flat irons first, and they just automatically are 435. So don't do this for the rest of your hair if you do have those flat irons. Use the rest of the temperature on under 400 degrees because we're going to go ahead and start crimping as well, so you don't want too much heat on your hair. Grabbing the entire section, I am going to be crimping with my iron flat irons. I love these babies. And what you're going to do is flip the actual crimping iron over. That way you're actually seeing the crimpers actually crimp. And when you do crimp, you want to crimp where the last bend was, if that makes sense. For full instructions on how to crimp your hair, be sure to check out my how to crimp your hair video. I posted it a while ago, but it is so detailed and it came out beautiful, and it was long hair, so I hope y'all check that out. But I'm just going to be crimping, and because my hair is not long, what I'm going to do at the very end, I'm going to go ahead and grab up some of the hair from the U-part wig, and we're just going to go ahead and crimp together. That way the hair, my real hair, has something to actually lay on and connect to. I'm going to be applying a little bit of my spritz. It's not a hard spritz, and I don't believe there was any alcohol in that spritz either. And then I'm just going to be touching up my edges in the very front with a little bit of my edge control, just to give it a nice slick and clean look. Go ahead and comb it out a little bit with our fingers. You can make this as big as you want. And just to add some extra shine, I'm going to be adding my gloss to just add that finishing touch. And here is your first look, your middle part quick weave. Just because we're not using glue and a cap and the spray like we always do, does not mean that this is not a quick weave. It's quick and it's a weave, hence quick weave. So I hope y'all enjoyed this look, and we're going to be going on to our next look. But I just wanted to show y'all from all angles how cute and how fluffy this hair is. And it's also inexpensive, so check it out. All the information will be in the description below. Now we are on to look 2, which is our side part quick weave. Going in with the easy removal, I'm just going to be unlatching those 3 clips, and all we're going to do is comb over the middle part section over to the side, and with that braid that I put in the middle of my sections, that's what we're going to be using as the same anchor to achieve our side part look. It's literally that simple, y'all. And make sure to use that comb that's in the back by the nape to go ahead and tuck underneath one of your braids to add that extra security. Going in like we did with our middle part, I'm going to be blow drying first, and then we're going to do a light press and we're going to crimp. Also, make sure that you are using some form of a heat protectant before applying this heat to your hair. I applied a deep conditioner, which does have a type of oil in there. Going in with my light styling spritz, I'm just going to be misting my hair a little bit before I crimp it. Please, 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 if you do not have a non-alcohol type of spritz before curling or crimping your hair, do not use spritz, and do not use got to be spray. Those have alcohols in it that will permanently damage your hair. Do not do it. If you want to use those type of spritz, do it after you have curled or crimped your hair. I say this because when you apply heat to the alcohol, that is going to activate, and it's not going to do well on your real hair, especially when you want to wear it curly again. All right, and we're just doing some extra slicking just to make sure everything is nice and neat. And here is your side part quick weave with our U-part wig. It was just that simple, that easy. You can always switch it up literally every day if you wanted to. If you want to do a middle part, then take it off and put it to the middle. If you want to do a side, take it off and put it to the side. It's that simple. The hair already comes textured, nice and curly, and all you have to do is make sure that the top of your hair is blended. If you don't want to always put heat to your hair, which I suggest you do not, go ahead and just put your hair into braids. Don't make them super tight because you want it to be a nice wave, but this is the look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Follow me on Instagram at _TatiTV, and I will see you guys in my next video.